This video is sponsored by Squarespace, more about them later. Today we're going to the worst IKEA products you should never buy. If you know me, you know how much I love IKEA and how much I love shopping there, but there are indeed some products that are a hard pass. So today we're going to some of them, but in a fun, buy this not that format. I'm An, this is Mars. Thank you so much for stopping by. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell and hit that like button to never miss another video again. Now let's go! We're kicking things off with lighting, and the first hard pass here is the BARLAST Table lamp. Now yes, I get it, this one's really cheap, but it looks cheap too. The plastic shade feels so flimsy, the design is super basic, and the light it gives off is harsh and unflattering. It's one of those better in theory IKEA buys that just doesn't hold up, even at that low of a price. Now what you can get instead of this one is the SPETSBOJ Table lamp, and trust me, this one's so worth the extra few dollars. It comes in 3 cute colors, has a soft and playful shape, and actually look like something you'd want on display. The light is warm and cozy, the design feels intentional, it's made out of metal, it's dimmable, and it will add so much personality to your space. Another IKEA lamp that's a hard pass is the TÅGARP Floor lamp. Yes, this one's tall and affordable, but the design is just yikes. First off, the entire length of the lamp has an exposed cable just awkwardly hanging down the pole, which totally cheapens the look. And the plastic shade and wobbly base don't help either. It's giving temporary college setup, not stylish home. Instead, you can opt for something like the SAMBORD Floor lamp. It's such an upgrade without blowing your budget. You get a clean, modern design, a stable base, and an adjustable head that's actually useful. Plus, it looks so sleek and so stylish and will make your home feel that much more cozy. Now moving on to armchairs. Next one on my don't buy list is the famous IKEA POÄNG chair. Please don't comment me for this one. Yes, the iconic one, priced at $149. And I know it's been around forever and people swear by it, but let's be honest. The design is dated, the frame feels too bouncy and flimsy for long-term lounging, and it's not exactly a showstopper in the style department. Now, if you totally vibe with this design, I get it, but get the low-back version instead that comes at $139. It has the same iconic shape, but with a sleeker twist. The lower back gives it a more modern, minimalistic silhouette that feels less bulky in a room while still keeping that signature springy comfort. Another great alternative for the POÄNG chair that's in that similar style is the ÖSTANÖ Armchair that comes at $99.99. This one got that airy curved back frame look like the POÄNG chair, but with a fresh, updated design that feels way more contemporary. The neutral fabric and simple lines make it super easy to style in any room, and the comfort is surprisingly good for the price. Another armchair I would never buy at IKEA is the REMSTA Armchair. The shape of this one is just so awkward, the seat feels stiff, and the fabric looks cheaper than it should be at this price. It's trying to be vintage inspired, but ends up just looking bulky and just not good. There are way better options at IKEA that offer both comfort and aesthetic, and one of those is the beautiful DYVLINGE Swivel chair. This chair combines a sleek, modern silhouette with plush cushioning that actually supports you. Plus, the swirl feature adds a fun, functional twist. It's sleek, cozy, and moves with you, which makes it perfect if you want that mid-century vibe without sacrificing comfort. Now let's take a quick break so I can tell you about today's sponsor, Squarespace, the platform that makes creating your dream website incredibly easy. I'm honestly obsessed with their Fluid engine, which is this next generation website editor that makes crafting gorgeous websites an absolute breeze. You can just drag and drop elements exactly where you want them. It makes customizing everything so intuitive and fun. Also, their online store features work seamlessly with everything else. You can showcase your products with gorgeous galleries galleries, manage your inventory easily, and even handle shipping labels, all while maintaining that beautiful, cohesive design throughout your entire site. And not to mention their email marketing integration, which is honestly amazing. You can create stunning email campaigns that perfectly match your website design, automatically sync with your customer data, and even set up automated sequences. It's like having a complete marketing team built right into your website platform. So what are you waiting for? Head on to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/homebymon to get 10% off your first purchase of our website or domain. Thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to our no-buy IKEA finds. Now moving on to tables. An IKEA product that's a hard pass for me is the ÄNGESBYN Storage Table. Honestly, it kinda looks like a laundry basket to me, so it's definitely not the vibe you want for a living room setup. I get that people get it to add up on storage, but trust me, there are way better options at IKEA that look so much better. So instead, you can opt for the BORGEBY Coffee Table that comes at $169.99. This one's a total upgrade in both style and function. With its clean lines, sturdy build, and clever storage, it's just perfect for keeping your living room organized without sacrificing the design. Plus, it's completely made out of wood and is way better than the laundry basket vibes of the ÄNGESBYN table. The next IKEA find I would never buy is the ADDE Chair. Sure, it's budget friendly, but the plastic seat feels so cheap and so uncomfortable, and the overall design is just super basic and just uninspiring. I get it, it's fine for a quick fix, but again, there are a way better options coming at a similar price. That being said, get the ÖSTANÖ Chair instead. It's literally the same price but a whole lot more stylish and comfortable. With its sleek metal legs and seat that actually supports you, it feels way sturdier and looks way cooler than the ADDE Chair. It's just perfect for dining, desks, or even as a chic extra seat when guests come over. All in all, a total upgrade for that same budget. The next IKEA product I would never buy is the MARIUS Stool. And again, this one is cheap and lightweight, but that's about all it is. The plastic seat is hard and uncomfortable, and the design is super basic, just a plain plastic seat with simple metal legs that don't exactly scream style or durability. If you're after something that actually adds to your space, you can check out the KJUGE Ottoman with storage instead. Just for a couple of bucks more, you get a sleek design, cushioned top, and clever hidden storage inside, which is perfect for keeping your room tidy without sacrificing style. This one's way more practical and way more comfy than the MARIUS stool, and it won't look like an afterthought in your decor. Another hard pass for me when it comes to IKEA products is the KNARREVIK Nightstand that comes at $14.99. Made out of bent metal, this one sounds promising, but the design feels overly basic and kinda cheap looking in person. The thin metal surface dents easily, and it doesn't offer much stability or storage. Instead, you can opt for something like the EKET unit as a nightstand. This one's super versatile and way more durable. It's sleek, minimalist, fits effortlessly into any bedroom style. It has storage, plus you can get it in so many colors. Next on the no-buy list for me is the TOFTBYN Mirror. This one's way too bulky and heavy looking for my taste, with a thick frame that overwhelms rather than complements your room. Instead of adding a sleek, airy vibe, it just feels clunky and outdated, and definitely not the vibe I'm looking for in a statement mirror. Instead, go for the LINDBYN Mirror. This one's not only the more affordable option, but it's much sleeker and more modern choice. With its slim frame and clean lines, it adds a light, airy feel to any room without taking up too much visual space. And if you're willing to spend a bit more, go for the HOVET Mirror. And again, an IKEA classic that looks and feels so much better than the TOFTBYN Mirror. And the last product I would never buy at Ikea is the TURILL Cushion. I get it, it comes just under $3, but it just doesn't look good. The fabric feels thin, the filling is way too flat to give you any real comfort or look, and all in all, it's not a cozy addition that will elevate your home in any way. Instead, opt for the variety of cushion covers Ikea has at that same price. One of my favorites are these stripy ones you can now get at $3.99. These are perfect for refreshing old cushions or adding a cozy touch to your sofa without spending much. And that's a wrap on my Buy This Not That IKEA edition list. And remember, just adding a few dollars can go a long way in making your space feel way more stylish and comfy. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and hit that like button to never miss another video again. I post IKEA content every single Thursday, so you'd like to stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me to the very end. And as always, I'll see you designers next week. Bye! Now, who has been awake? Who has been licking his paws? Mars, are you having fun with your new brother? Are you having fun? Are you sleeping? Or you're awake with him? You must be so tired, Mars. Tell them to follow us on Instagram so they can see you with the baby, right? Tell them, Mars.